Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're out here at the Humble House. See, forms are stripped. We have insulation. That is the Tough and Dry system. We'll shoot a video. I'll go down in the hole and we'll talk about all the different aspects of it. But you can also see we got a bunch of plumbing getting set in there. They got some bracing for the walls. I bet you didn't know the code, I believe, actually requires that the walls either have to be adequately braced or the floor has to be framed before you're allowed to backfill. So you can see they have some snap lines. You can see there's a little groove there. We'll talk about that. And maybe the next video we'll talk about the details, because right now I'm just trying to navigate along the rim of the excavation here. I'll stop and give you some pans here. Yeah, so Tough and Dry, it's a 60 mil waterproofing, and then in this case here it looks like that's the about 2 inches of rigid insulation. They have a number of different sizes, so, and, it's always a little misleading when you're walking around job sites, because you can see the dirt kind of goes up in piles and where they staged it, so it's hard to understand sometimes where the actual grade is. But the good thing about having that rigid insulation, you can see the grade is going to slope down there, and then we have a patio or deck there. We're not 100% confirmed on it. A couple things you can see. There's the place where basically they'll just come and they'll bolt on a set of stairs. You can see the window over there and the window over here that just simply got cast into the foundation system. Right, bear with me a second. It's a little rough over on this corner. There's a whole bunch of junk, and last thing I want to do is trip and actually fall in the hole on camera. So we'll go out here to the edge. You get a good shot inside the hole there. You can see I have a number of different plumbing lines coming in to that main one. Give you a quick pan here. And we got that window right there. If you remember in the foundation video, this whole area here is owner's suite. We have living and dining over there, kitchen's kind of in there. On the other side is a bunch of utility stuff, and then that bump out on the front is for the front entryway and staircase. You can see we just have simple frame, couple footings in there. This whole area here is pretty much going to fly from that wall to that wall, so we just needed to pick up a beam line there and a beam line in there, hence the 2 footings. Those get buried in walls in the basement. And, yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Let's see, good little cave in of the ground there, but get a quick sense what's going on. Got a whole lot of dirt staged up there, but we got a lot of holes to fill here. And of course, if you remember that big old tree there, that's kind of the trophy of the site. So everything we do, we're kind of working around trying to save that tree. Now, I know a lot of you have probably used a system like Tough and Dry. Some maybe not. There's a whole bunch of different systems out there. When I spec it, I just typically call for a 60 mil waterproofing and a protection mat or drainage mat, which is basically what we have here. Then I just, in a conversation with the builder, let's go. I'm just going to take a walk over here and climb up in between these hills. We'll get a nice look down into the hole. But by doing that, it gives the building inspector the sense, okay, we are in fact going to do some kind of water management. We just don't know exactly what it is. So here, we can get a good pan. Remember, we got a garage still to go in there. They wanted to do the main house and then put all of this dirt into the hole and then come back and do the garage. So we'll do another quick pan. You can see we do have a column back in that corner too, picking up that short span there. But yeah, striving for a name. I chose to call this one Humble House. Humble in the sense that it's a really nice house, but it's not, I won't say over the top. It's just got a lot of average, above average features, and it's pretty humble. It's going to fit in this neighborhood quite beautifully. The house we tore down, it's certainly going to be better than, and be a vast improvement. But kind of a nice neighborhood. You see a house there. It's a good sized one, tucked in the trees over there. This one across is kind of craftsman-like. You can see it there with a bunch of nice landscape around it. And yeah, it's Sunday morning here, so nobody's working. And you can see I have one of my inspectors there. Hey, Goose, show your face. Goosey! He usually shows his face. I don't know where he is. The time when you don't see Goose when you call him is the time you should really be worrying. So, yeah. So, and obviously that's the driveway. True Design builder and the driveway. We're gonna pull it up, but basically we designed the garage here, so curb cut, everything. Again, trying to be budget minded, trying to make it right. But they have a nice backyard out to the left of the tree, so we'll have that patio and such over there. That'll feed it. So anyways, let's do another real quick pan and we'll close this one out. So yeah, so foundation stripped, getting ready to backfill it here. So you know it. I'm Steve Basic Architect. We are somewhere in Massachusetts. Yeah, we're out at our Humble House project. So we'll keep you updated. Talk soon. Until then, you know it. Long live our buildings.